Hi folks, and welcome to my second match in base best tournament. As you can see, we're playing with only base cards. Today is gonna be versus JaCrispyKing. And yeah, let's try and win some games here. So, let's look at the board. You can trash with Sentry. You can draw a lot with well, you can go with council rooms, you can go with festival library. Smith is also here. You can do nicely with the centuries and vessels. Not a whole lot of gaining. I mean, I wonder if you ever try and use bureaucrats to get some silvers. I think it's pretty much vessel poacher opening here. So you try to get to a century as fast as possible. Probably just get a second poacher. And yeah, it's going to be my century. Let's see if he gets up to 5. Well, not this turn. I mean, well, I guess if his vassal is the last card of the deck, then he misses, but nope. Didn't hit the sentry here, which would have been amazing, but it's fine. I think I just get a second sentry here. It's, I mean, obviously, this is less than ideal here. I think I want a second sentry. Yeah. To be perfectly honest, it kind of sucks a lot, actually. Alright, and I only trashed a single card. Yeah. So, what's down there? He did what? He also only trashed a single card, but it's in a state and and he vassaled into a second century, but didn't trash anything. So actually, it's not that bad. I'm probably going for a festival next. Gets a throne. I don't like that. I think you want a festival at this point. So I'll trash 2 coppers here. And if I vassal into my century, yeah. Okay, now that's good. Now that's pretty damn good. Let's get a festival. So I only have 4 coppers and a state left. Okay, I'm kind of ahead now. Alright, that's less than ideal, but then again, I gonna vassal into this festival. Probably better to do it this way. Now, many of those coppers I want to trash. Ideally, I would buy... Well, actually just all of them, right? I would happily buy 2 thrones here, right? Yeah. So now I only have 2 coppers, a single estate. He still has quite some junk. So now I'm gonna want more vessels and a library soonish, but probably don't really need the library right now. But I would think that's how you draw on this board. So he still has 5 coppers and 2 states. We are quite similar in the deck composition other than that. So what do I want to throne? I definitely want to throne my festival. Probably it should be festival and vassal. Okay. So let's just play this poacher. Let's just throne the festival. Okay, that I guess it could have been worse, right? So 2 vassals in the library. Oh no, I can't do that. I mean, I can do 2 vassals in throne room. That looks fine. Yeah, let's go for it. All right. So I only have a single copper and a single estate left. And I'm quite far ahead at this point. Definitely need a library at this point. Yeah, I mean, 2 centuries early is just a pretty solid thrashing, obviously. Let's just draw on the throne, just in case. Start with the vessel. Play another throne, sure. Yeah, play this poacher. Play the vessel. Now play this vessel. Now play a sentry. Wait, I screwed it up. I didn't throne my festival. And that sucks. Alright, let's get another. I mean, it's not... There's no way I just go double bronze here. Yeah, I need to build more. So, festival library. I mean, I'm not necessarily in the need of this library now. But getting another festival here might be a little bit too greedy. Let's get a library. I feel like I'm comfortably ahead now, so just need to not screw it up. Would still like to trash my 2 remaining junk cards, but it's It's not the biggest deal. So he draws his sentry, which is at this point is not the most exciting target, right? He still has a throne to play. And he didn't draw on the festival, so only 2 buys for him this turn. I wonder if I should just draw on the festival here, because obviously the best thing to use my drones would be. Oh, hey, he didn't even draw to his festival, so it's only 1 buy for him. That's pretty bad. So still 3 coppers, 2 states for him. I think I start by just playing this poacher and see what I draw. If that's like a stop card, like another festival, I might need to draw on this vassal. So this turn, I mean, gets another festival, alright. Yeah, let's play the poacher. It's a sentry, okay, that's great. So, alright, that looks pretty good. I just leave the library on top, draw on the festival, vassal into library, keep everything, I guess, and this as well. So no trashing for me this turn, but that's fine. Let's just play the sentry, play the poacher, and drawn, festival, vassal. Alright. I want another festival, another library, draw room, and just a festival, I guess. Maybe this draw room, maybe I should have been just buying like triple vassal or like double vassal and a village. Oh, actually, let me undo that. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's just more economy this way. And I'm starting to green this turn. With 2 libraries, 3 festivals, a bunch of Tronums and vassals, I think I should be doing great. It's kind of nice to have this village, just, you know, to smoothen things a little bit. It still seems like he's not quite not quite having this deck under control. It's library and the festival. Alright, let's start with playing a sentry. I can just vassal into this other sentry. It's not like I have an abundance of drones. I don't need to drone this vessel specifically, yeah. Okay, play that. Sure. Stop deck this festival, and I want to drone it. Do I want to drone play the vessel now? I don't think so. Let's just play the library. We're gonna keep pretty much everything. I guess I could have been skipping over some of those vessels, but it's fine. It's my last throne room. I ain't gonna play it. I'm gonna play this festival. What's down there? Both of my poachers are down there, so I can try and play those. What's the last card? It is my last throne room, right? No, never mind. It isn't. It's my other festival. I only have one throne room left, so I'm just going to play this festival. Okay. So throne room's on top. Do I want? I mean, throne room's on top is very nice. So if I don't need those extra 2 coins in the buy, I might just leave it there. Let me see. So I can have 23. It's like double bronze and what? Like another throne room actually. I think it's good enough. I think I'd rather leave the throne room there. Oh hey, I can't count apparently. Damn it. Sure, I can do with another vessel, I think. Okay. Well, drawing those garbage cards ain't ideal, but whatever. At this point, I'm happy to try on Tron the Sentry, just for just to guarantee that I'm drawing. So he manages to trash the Romanian states, but still has a couple of coppers. So we are quite even on in terms of amount of junk that we have. He can double here, but I have considerably more economy. I mean, he only has a single vessel, while I have, I mean, the rest of that was like 6. That's a lot of vessels. Maybe I could have been waiting another turn and like could have been adding a bit more stuff, but I don't think it's necessary. Now let's see what he does. If he just takes a double province here, then I should be in a pretty good shape to just take 1 province on my turn and add some more stuff. But he, okay, gets triple. So he had 16 straight. All right, he had it. Okay, let's see how much economy did he add. What did he drone? Okay, so he droned festivals, and maybe he had 1 drone unspent, I think. That was the last card in his hand, probably. Okay, so he had 16. He added 3 more vessels. So it's like 22. And another throne that's like 24, 26. But then I think 26 is the maximum he can get. So he can actually triple. But he definitely can't quad. So I should be quite comfortable to take double bronze. Alright, let's start with drawing the sentry. That's all good. I'll probably don't take this charm. I'm gonna trash, discard this bronze. Let's now draw on this vessel. Alright, now you need to discard. Draw on this poacher. Alright, so I managed to fail here. Which is sad. But not very sad. I mean, what if I just take like Festival Tronum here? So what's up with the rest of this deck? Actually, it can be pretty sad, right? Because I do have 5 vessels down there, but I also have another Sentry and I have another Festival. Not sure if I do have another throne room there actually, but I do have a village. So can I afford myself to lower? Do I need points? I mean, alright. I don't think estates bylaw. Yeah, okay, it ain't gonna help him. Yeah. So, see, what if he triples? Then I can probably triple. What if he doubles? I think I don't need the points now. I can just get another like library festival. Okay, that looks fine. I do have the whole bunch of vessels down there, but I've already seen all of my stop cards. Well, I mean all of my non-action cards, let's say. So I don't even need to play the Sentry first. Yeah, I play the village and... Well, actually then... I think there is still another festival down there. There's also a second library. So he did draw on a Sentry with one of the Trorums, so that's only 24 coins. Well, actually, trash took over, so only 23 coins, so he can triple even. 22 at max. I mean, maybe I'm just miscounting it all, but I think he can only do 22 coins maximum now. Yeah, alright. So let's see if he doubles here. So, alright, his maximum money now is 24. Yeah. Yeah, if he draws all the festival slash vessel. But he kind of needs to green here. Because if he doesn't, I mean, if he doesn't, and I draw, and then I just pile. Meanwhile, what do I do on my turn? I think I play the village and then start with the vessel. Not play the century first. Now let's try and do it this way. Alright, here's double bronze. I mean, thing is, I can, if he doesn't get a duchy now, I can still pile probably. Then again, if I draw, but I'm likely to. He gets a duchy. All right. Okay, let's just proceed here. So vessel into, yeah, here's my festival. And there are like 3 more vessels down there. So let's just, yeah. And sure, let's play this. Okay, that's pretty damn good actually. Festival, yeah, sure. So now I would like to find some thrones. Do I need this estate? I mean, do I have 28? And 6 buys. I think 6 buys is not a problem. Uh, 28 might be a problem. I think I'm gonna keep this estate on the off chance that I can duchy, triple festival, double throne. Then I win. So discard estate. Gonna throne this festival. Just play the. Well, I mean. I have 6 vessels, right? How many thrones do? Yeah, I kinda need to count it. If I want 28, right? That's 14 more money. I can just play this library. I'm gonna skip the festival for now. Definitely keep the throne. Keep the poacher. I still have a 3rd library. Let's keep the festival. And now keep the library. Yeah, okay. Throne the vassal. Play the century, sure, that's ideal. I want to trash. I want to throne all the festivals, right? So I should actually probably discard the throne. Yeah, play the poacher. Um, how many thrones do I have in the discard? I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna play the throne. Alright. Now, play the library. Alright, I think I got there. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Okay. Well, I had a pretty good position here right from the start, because I was, well, it was my first player game, and also I had better draws there. Alright, here's another chapel board. Oh, wait. The first one was not a chapel board. Alright. But yeah, this one is. Well, so obviously Artisan's a big deal, right? Villages are actually important. But I think the opening should be just Poacher Chapel, right? Yeah, that should be easy. Alright, draw me another estate, please. Well, that will also do. 4 coins. I mean, at this point, I might just go ahead and grab a vassal. Let's try and do it this way. I mean, if I draw the vassal now, that would be awkward, but whatever. I mean, the ideal draw would be to get an estate, I guess. But let's count. So, say if I just trash here, then how much money do I have? The last 3 cards are vassal, estate, and copper. So that's 3, that's 4. It's less than I would like. I can trash just a couple of coppers here and get the village. And then can I buy Artisan on my next turn? I don't know. Let's try and do it this way. I mean, if I draw a copper with this village, then I'm getting there. Up to 6, I mean, yeah. If I'm drawing a poacher, and then the poacher draws me a copper, then I'm getting there. So he bottom decked his chapel, or maybe decided just not to play. I drew a chapel. Well, if I hit a poacher here, then I still get it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, sure. I'll just get artisan here. I mean, yeah, I still have all those coppers, but it's fine. I don't care all that much. No, actually, it's good to have all of them in hand because then this vassal is guaranteed to hit. So he got himself a lap. I don't really need a lap yet. Uh, well, I might like top deck a market and play it. I don't think I need a lamp now. That would be too slow, right? I think market is pretty good here because you want like I pretty much want another village so I can buy another artisan. Yeah, that looks good to me. Here's the poacher. Here's my chapel. So, would it make any sense for me to just go ahead and get a second artisan now? It's a little bit greedy, isn't it? I mean, what are the alternatives? It's good. Let's go for it. All right. I mean, yeah. I might lose a turn just if I don't draw my village early enough, but having those two artisans, that should be pretty damn good. Market and a village, yay. Okay, now top deck a village, right? I don't really need to. Well, I guess I want to. Yeah, let's spend some time on that. Okay. Now, this could be a bandit. And then I top deck the chapel by village vassal. And then I get the lamps next turn. I think it's good. Alright. Yeah, I mean, you want those free golds, definitely. Especially with the... You can accumulate the plus buy quite easily. And the draw, so it's all good. I'm not sure whether I need the village this turn, but... I think I should be aiming to gain 2 laps here and buy another artisan. Like, artisans are, I mean, it's pretty much the single best card on the board. I think I want a third one. So let's see what he does here. I would just get a second artisan without too much thinking. Yeah. Um. All right. Here's the artisan. Uh. Yeah. It pretty much should be a lab. I would think. Get the lab. And another one. Yeah. I won't be able to draw the gold, but whatever. So let me see. I only have 2 buys. Yeah, I think it's ideal. I just get like artisan in the village. And the next turn I can get another market. Yeah. I mean, we are rolling, I'd say. It all looks pretty good. I have 2 golds, 2 vassals, 3 artisans, 3 villages, a market, a poacher, none of the junk. He still has a copper. Well, I guess it definitely doesn't matter all that much at this point. But gets another market here. Doesn't want a lab. Well, if he ain't getting the bandit mid-turn, maybe he doesn't really need the lab this turn. It's another market. Yeah, I'm far ahead in terms of economy, and that's the big deal. It's village and vassal, alright. Let's definitely start with another lab. Alright. I think I want a second market this turn for sure, so let's just do that. And let's I can just do another market here, right? Alright. Yeah, that looks good. Do I green? I don't think so. I think I wait this turn. He's in no position to catch up with me. I need to, so I don't need to like hurry all that much. I think I should be quite comfortable to start greening on the next turn. Let's just get, well, another lap for sure, right? Just want to be consistent. Um, don't really need yet another artisan, I don't think so. Uh, yeah, let's do a mix of this and that. Should be good. Let's see if he lowers the biles. So if he does, I might be able to catch him on that. Well, this turn I should be, I'll be easily able to double and then some, so it's all good. I mean, if he just gets in like another market here, it might be enough for me to pile. Obviously, and then if he does not green with that. But he can't, I don't think he's any close to double province. Does he need another village to play the bandit? Oh, he probably doesn't, right? Yeah, he has 2 artisans. How many villages does he have? Whatever. Oh, hey, so he does get a market. What are the last 2 cards? Okay, one is a copper. He must have another village, yeah. Alright. So let's see what he does. Because I can get another artisan and a village. Okay, no. You can't do that. You can't do that. So now what? Now I gain a market and 2 vassals, so I need to buy 2 vassals, 2 villages. That's 12 and a state. Yeah, okay, that should be pretty damn easy. Okay, let's start going. Just need to hit with all my vassals. Which also should be quite easy, right? Let's do it this way. Show me more cards. Yeah, okay. So actually, do I have more? Wait a second. Do I have enough buys? I do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he left me an easy pile out there. Alright, I should be a first player in this one. Quite nice to see the militia here. Alright. So, yeah, another chapel board. Not the whole lot is going on here, though. Yeah, that's a pretty weak board here. I think you definitely, yeah. Then again, we do have library here, so eventually militia is going to be. I mean, sometimes it would even help your opponent, but it will definitely still hurt quite a lot at the start of the game, especially if you attack their chapel hand. I actually have no idea whether, like militia money beats like, I don't know, Smitty money. I don't know all this kind of stuff. I think you want to trash down just because there is a militia attack. So I'm gonna open chapel militia. I mean, there are also gardens, but with like zero support, you can't. Yeah, there is no gaining, no plus buy, no nothing. So garden's gonna suck. It's just going to be a very slow source of alternative DP. So I think you just trash down and get a couple of golds, get the provinces. Let's see if he hits me here. If he doesn't, I get the lab. If he does, I get a silver. It's as easy as that. I got a nice shuffle. My chapel did not collide with militia, so that's good. There's something to be said about taking the village instead of the silver. Alright. So he attacks here. I think I want the silver though. What did I trash? 3 covers? Yeah. Well, that's less than ideal. But then again, I just get a village here, right? So he didn't trash. Yeah, he didn't trash on his second shuffle. So I should be miles ahead. Alright, that's less than ideal. Okay, I need to count the money now. So down there I have a village and a silver and must be a copper, right? So I have 3 coins down there, 3, 5, 7. Ideally I would have. Yeah, it's a pity I can't hit 5 here. So if I play Militia now, he doesn't have Chapel in here, but maybe that will prevent him from hitting 5 or like 6. But then again, he can just get a silver. Do I really need to trash here? I mean, I can trash Copper Estate and then buy gold the next turn. Okay, let's do it. I'm not sure. It's not a lab. So is that just a gold for me? Obviously, I'm kind of envious of his labs. I think a gold first. Well, even if I buy the lab first, I still can't trash this copper really. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this gold. It's okay, it's just a lab for me. Perfectly fine with this hand. He keeps getting the labs, but he doesn't have any economy. I mean, all his economy is his militia and his coppers. I do have a gold and a silver. All right. Still has two states. So if he's not attacking me here, I'm just getting this deck under control. Well, never mind. It's another lab. Doesn't trash. Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to do here. But it's fine. I mean, I think I'm in a better shape now. Yeah, he has more labs, but my deck is way thinner. And I actually do have some economy. You can get a mode. Mode is fine here. I mean, you do have this village that does nothing after it trashed. And also there is an off chance that you can, use the reaction. So I would definitely take a moat over nothing. I mean, it probably is better than, although I mean with his amount of labs, maybe seller is better for him. Actually, that's a consideration. Wonder what I should do here. Probably just kill the rest of my coppers. What's the last card? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a copper. Okay. Well, can't quite do that then. So I'm thinking, okay, so I see two ways of doing this now. I can either just get a gold or I should get a lab. Do I, okay, before I start Bronson, do I need both the gold and the lab or can I just take the gold? If I do want both, then I just take the lab first, right? And I think I do want both. Just because with militia around, you kind of need more draw. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, this way I kind of guarantee that I play militia every single turn and whatnot. He's gonna be able to catch up here a little bit. In terms of economy. But still, at this point, he only has one more lab than I do, and no non-copper economy. I wonder if he can. Well, yeah, he can buy. He can buy a gold here, and I think he should, but then he doesn't. He can't trash any coppers. his hand is what, four coppers, a chapel and a moat, and he needs this gold. Yeah. I mean, I can also just bronze here. I'm overdrawn by one card. I can. Yeah, that would just suck. That would fall apart like immediately. I don't. It kind of. It's such a big board, but then you can't really just go straight money. You need to you need to trash down a little bit. I wonder if he just trashes a single copper here and gets the bronze. It might work for him. Or oh hey, so he ain't gonna play his militia. I mean, I don't care about the attack, but that means no economy for me. That feels pretty weird. I mean, that means he like what, he trashes a single cobra and buys a gold. I mean, that must be it, right? If he chooses to play the chapel. But yeah, it feels a little. Did he really need to? Huh. Gets a silver. Oh, I don't. And then he has another copper. So he has 8 coins in his deck now with the copper. What's the last? 2 gold and chapel. Let's try everything. Attack him. Get the bronze. Okay. I mean, thing is, yeah, okay, gets a bronze. Yeah, that's fine. I can't top deck anything. Yeah, like pretty plain at this point, pretty straightforward. So it might be a tie. Need to draw more money. And still need to draw more money. That's a little bit sad because now I have this bronze on top. He gets to react. Well, that's a fine hand in case I draw something else. I think I should offer a tie here because he has more draw. Well, if I can do that, that is. And I cannot. Not on this turn anyway. Yeah, that's not good. I pretty much need to buy the dashi here, right? So sadly, I didn't draw my other gold, so now we need to deal with this unpleasant part of the game. I mean, yeah, I pretty much need to buy like a dashi here. Do I trash the silver? No, there's no way I trash the silver. It's just, yeah, okay. That's a decent draw. At this point, having a seller in those decks would have been so much better than like this Village, for example, or like, I don't know, whatever. Surprise, he took a dachi. Okay, actually, I'm going to offer him a tie here, if he can take it. Because honestly, at this point, winning here for me kind of looks a bit sketchy. Maybe, I mean, maybe I get super lucky. He can't draw anything. He can't attack here. He can get 8, and I just draw all my gold here and win. But that will require a lot of good luck. Oh hey, would you look at that? All right, where are my golds? Well, yeah, not here. All right. I mean, another dashi, please, then. Well, at least I can get a dashi here. That's some good news. At this point, I'm never buying this last bronze, so I hope he will just do it here. Meanwhile, I do have 15 cards in this deck, so gardens are still estates. Yeah, he has more draw, that's my problem. Somehow I ended up being slower. I do have one more gold. Well, yeah, I mean, thing that's going for me is that I have gold to his copper, right? That's the only difference besides the amount of draw cards. I still have my other gold and Militia down there. Alright. Yeah, I'll just risk it. I mean, if I draw this gold, it's over. Oh, damn it. Now it's just going to suck. Alright, whatever. I mean, it's still fine. I still be able to buy the gardens the next turn, whatever. Yeah, okay. These decks are amazing. I mean, that's a bit less than ideal. That's too much money in one hand. I need to afford to buy an estate the next turn. I mean, you get your gardens, right? What else? What else can you do here? All right, I can get an estate. That's great. So I'm one card away from flipping. Oh, wait a second. Why does he... God damn it. He had one more... God damn it. He had one more card than me, so he flipped the fucking gardens. God damn it. Ah, alright. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a pity. That's a pity. It was my start too. So somehow I fell behind on a draw there. He's the first player. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah, that's a pity. That's a pity. It was close a couple of times. I could have been also like drawing to 8, but yeah, I didn't. All right. So here's the last one. Let's try and win it. Cause my so if I understand correctly how this tournament works, the only person from the group gets to play further, and my group is all kind of strong players, and there is also J Nails, whom I yet need to play, and yeah, so I'd rather try and win more games and get in a tie in this match that probably is not good enough because both A Moffat and JaCrispyKing are also quite good players. So yeah. Anyways, what is this garbage? Uh oh, hey, Worship Gardens. No village. No draw really. You can't possibly do Workshop Gardens here. That is not a thing here. Because you get your Century Vassal Market thing. You can it Yeah, you can build like crazy with that. And you can steal like the last 3 gardens or whatever, trash them the next turn, and just get a whole bunch of provinces. Yeah, worship gardens ain't the thing here. So how do you get there? Definitely a militia. Um, I'm not so sure about the artisan here. It's either vassal militia or just silver militia. Silver is slightly better here because you can get merchants. I think silver. I would be happy if he gets like a workshop or something, but I don't think it has any chance of happening. Alright. Nice. So he did not attack me here. That's pretty good. Yeah, Artisan is a big question here, to be perfectly honest. Like, I mean, terminal space is a serious issue on this war, right? You do want to play Militia because it's going to hurt. Inevitably, every single turn it's going to hurt a lot. So, there's just no terminal space for Artisan. You can't really play it. I think I agree with this Sentry on 6. You can't really... You won't really benefit enough from this Artisan, I don't think. Militia hits hard here, right? So you want to play that pretty much always. Alright. Well, that's fine. That was as fine draw as as any other. I think I just take a merchant here. I mean, the only thing I can complain is that I didn't draw Militia on turn 3, but what else? Merchant, right? Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too early for the Vassal, maybe. Well, that's less than ideal. Gets the second Sentry, I agree with that pretty much. Sadly, I can't quite get there. But probably I'll take a Vassal here already, hoping that I hit 5 on the next turn and get a second Sentry. Hopefully gonna trash a couple of estates here. Or, I mean, trash 2 cards. That would be enough for me to feel better. So right now I'm definitely a bit behind just because of the first player advantage thing. But it could still go quite fine. Alright, that could have been slightly better. I think I can't discard this silver, right? Because the last one is probably an estate. So I need to draw that. Okay. Alright, that was not the greatest turn for him. Didn't hit 5 too. No, I should probably take a Vassal now. With 2 Sentries and whatnot. Let's trash 4 cards this turn. And attack him and buy a market. That would be nice. He should get a Vassal. It's a merchant. Alright. Oh god damn it. It's such a bullshit. Alright. Oh, that's terrible. So what am I even doing here? I think I need to try and hit my other Sentry and or Militia. God damn it. Well, Okay, that makes it slightly better. Second vessel is a little bit greedy. No sentries in next turn. Yeah, nah. Now definitely want to market. Alright, he did not attack me here. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't. It didn't really matter the whole lot here for this hand. On 6, I mean, I'm pretty sure you just want to market. You don't ever buy gold here, I don't think. You just go with this single silver, all this vassals, sentries, and markets, merchants kind of thing, until the piles are gone, basically. Probably as third century at some point. Is he maybe thinking of Artisan? I don't know. I think it's just a market. Yeah, okay. Well, damn it. I want to. I think I'd rather discard this merchant, if it makes any sense. What is the last card? I should be able to know. Do I have two merchants? Let's find out. Yeah, bottom merchant turn south, so I do have two merchants. So this last card is a merchant, right? I discarded one. Yeah, I discarded one last turn. That is a merchant. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep the market. What did he get? A merchant and the vassal. Alright. I think a second market for me here. It's a bit of a waste. So what's down there? Century and whatever, I don't know. What did he get the last turn? Merchant and well, he got all the merchants. God damn it, I wanted them. So that's the century. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I get. Okay. Just another market, I guess. That's a little bit depressing. Yeah, he'll attack me here. He'll like trash all this crap, and I need to discard some good cards here. It would be very optimistic to discard Merchant and Militia, to be honest. But probably that's what I'm going to do. I should probably get a couple more markets here. Um, I should know what is my last card. Must be a market, right? Uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, it is a market. All right. The last one is a cover too, I believe. Didn't attack him. Um, so I think he ended up having 6 merchants to my 4, which isn't like a biggest deal ever. We have same amount of markets, I think. I have an extra vessel, and I have more junk, I believe. Um, yeah, I feel like most of those coppers, if not all of those coppers, are mine. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the case, right? Yeah, so that's pretty damn bad. And this turn doesn't look promising. He can definitely draw everything if he wants to. Oh wait, it's the vassal consideration. He's thinking what's the last card, but it was a merchant apparently. Okay. Um, yeah, you definitely want to be able to play merchants early. The problem is he just. I'm not sure what's the optimal buy here, but even if he goes with like triple market, um, he just crushes me here. I'm not sure if I was able to do anything here significantly better. Maybe maybe you do want an artisan here, but honestly, it's really hard for me to imagine that because you you really want to play this militia. You really want to do that every single turn because it hurts. And it will, it hurts at the start of the game, it hurts in the mid game, and it will hurt a lot in the end game too. So there's simply no room for this artisan. You can go market triple vassal or like just triple market. I think triple, or you can even like be like super cautious and do double market and sentry. On 16, I would probably do like maybe sentry market double vassal, something like that. I think triple market is just the way to go, to be honest, because the amount of buys is definitely a thing. Oh hey, I can trash this day. That's nice. Let's hope. Yep. Okay. Let's hope. All right. Well, Mm. So now the thing is, he now has 6 markets, I think. So I give him, if I give him this last one, he just piles on the state. I think I'm lost, no, kind of no matter what I do here. That's the sad part. Let's get a market. He actually, uh, I don't think he can. He quite has the money, but if he has 21, well, now he can't pile, right? Because he trashed this estate. If he wouldn't trash this estate with 21 coins, yeah, sure. Yeah, he's a bit off, but I mean, he doesn't need to pile here. He can start green. He can take a bronze and then like Sentry and Vassal, something like that. That will work. That will work quite nicely for him. Uh, did I play any coppers last turn? Yeah, so there are no coppers down there. Uh, yeah, I'm kind of screwed. That's a pity. I mean, honestly, this game, whatever. It's just this game. It was just not my game from the very start, right? The first player advantage I think is quite significant here. Also, I think my early draws were not super perfect. I'm not sure at this point because I forgot, but I have the feeling they were not very good. Also, yeah, whatever. I'm a little bit unhappy about the previous game though, because and not because I think I got unlucky or anything, because I feel maybe I misplayed it somehow. Because how the hell did I end up falling behind on draw, right? Because I was the first player and I had some pretty decent draws at the start of the game. I think that I somehow misplayed it, and that's a pretty sad conclusion because it was a pretty straightforward game after all. All right, I'm not ready to like resign here or anything. Maybe he still somehow messes it up, but it would be really hard for him to do so. I think he needs to start green, but just take it easy. One bronze should be enough for him to be safe, and then he can still add the components. I mean, if he doesn't want to green, that'll also work, to be honest. I do have 5. Yeah, he doesn't really need to green to feel safe, right? Because I can't do anything without I can't pile. I only have 5 gains. It's a Sentry. I would pick another vessel. Actually, then he can pile next turn. If I don't. Uh, I mean, that's a little bit that seems a little bit weird to me because um, getting a vessel kind of does the same, but vessel is better for your deck than estate. All right. Anyway, probably playing this merchant first because there are no coppers down there. All right. And Century, and yeah, trash the copper. I mean, now I need him not to draw everything. Because if he does, I lose. What did he discard? Well, one of those was a merchant. He's going to draw. Maybe somehow he won't be able to find the silver. Then he probably won't have enough money. Maybe he now plays a vassal and it finds the province. Or estate. That would be more thematic. Not thematic, but I mean, you know what I mean. Nope, it's a market. Okay. Who has two vassals? I forgot. I think I do, yeah. Alright, he just has it now. Yeah, discard, sure. Damn it, damn it. Alright. Well, could have been better. Yeah, but anyway, well played by him. I can't complain about that, definitely. But yeah, so next stop for me is gonna be J Nails. So far, I've tied both a Moffat and JaCrispyKing. So if I really want to like promote from this group stage, I really need to show this J Nails character how to play Dominion properly. Anyways, thanks for watching and thanks for listening, and see you in the next one.